How have you managed these sorts of experiences? So tell us a little bit about the kind of things that have happened to you and what have you done about them?
You know, I have really been intentional for a very long time about calling these things out. And I will say, full disclosure, I have a higher risk tolerance than many people, so don't
Okay.
try this at home necessarily. But I will say that I've tried to, one, set reasonable expectations, and two, really pay attention and make sure that I know the lay of the land. And what that means is, particularly as an employee in an organization, understanding who the power players are, understanding the culture, the value systems, and really what's at play, and not going in making any assumptions. Doesn't matter that I have certain credentials, doesn't matter that I have particular degrees or experience. That does not change hearts and minds, okay? And it really is important to understand the audience and really have a strategy around how to proceed. And that's what I really try to hammer home in the book.
So give me an example. Give me an event, give me how you handled it, give me how does this all play out? Has this played out in your life?
Yeah. So there was a circumstance where I was on a senior leadership team, and our team was one of a group of teams working on a project. And so we would have meetings, multi-project meetings for everybody to come together. And often I would come into the room and sit down, and they'd say, "Oh, well, we're still waiting for a representative from XYZ firm to come." I said, "I'm right here," and I was the only person, in some cases, the only woman, but occasionally there'd be, other women in the room. But it was difficult for them to accept that I was there in the role that I was in, with, quite frankly, the amount of power I had with regard to the project. And so, in a situation like that, basically, I made sure that the scaffolding was in place to protect myself, protect the interests of the company, and to hold people accountable.
Right.
And that was something that I was able to do, that didn't require anyone's approval or
Right.
sanctions, if you will. Yeah, but it was something that they did not. Not only did they not expect, but it's something that many resented.